Yes, hello. We're here today with Mr. Jim Cossitt, owner of his own firm, to talk about the ABC certification process. And welcome, Jim. Tell me, why did you decide to get ABC certified?
The certification provides additional credibility and enhances a lawyer's standing within the bankruptcy community. The process and the credential is a designation that I or any other lawyer have achieved a certain standard of legal competence. We're recognized by our peers. We're recognized by those lawyers against whom we appear. And overall, it provides it's a communication tool or a certification that provides validity of those things.
Mm-hmm. And what did you think of the certification process? Easier or harder than what you expected?
A little of both.
Mm-hmm.
There's a mixed answer for you. Mm-hmm. The exams I thought were easier. They're open book exams, and they, you have to know your stuff, but they weren't off the charts challenging. The documentation of the litigation experience was a little bit time consuming and tedious, but not unduly burdensome. So overall, the process is reasonably user friendly.
Mm-hmm. And tell me, now that you have been certified, what are your thoughts as to how that certification lends prestige to your practice?
It lends prestige in a couple of ways. Number one, it enhances I think it enhances your stature and credibility a little bit when you're interacting with other lawyers. Mm-hmm. It's a mark of distinction that sets this lawyer apart from the next lawyer. You've achieved these competency standards. Your peers have written positively about who you are within the profession. The other manner in which it enhances one's standing in the profession is in terms of marketing and with the public. It's definitely a mark of distinction that sets the certified lawyer apart from other lawyers that are competing for clients or looking for business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what would you say the certification does in terms of showing a demonstrated professionalism for a lawyer as well as the ethical standards?
The certification process, both the initial certification and then the recertification process, which I believe that's every 5 years, has components of the process where the certified lawyer submits names of people that are familiar with their practice and submits names of opposing counsel. So it enhances your standing in that manner. And then in terms of the ethical standards, I'm not sure that certified lawyers have any higher duty of ethical standards, but I think by and large as a group, because they've got the demonstrated commitment to excellence via the certification process, my perception is that as a collective group, they're all probably a little higher aspirational ethical standards.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And what would you say to an aspiring bankruptcy lawyer who was considering the certification process?
Well, I'd say please keep thinking about it. Make sure you document that litigation experience so that when you do get ready to actually fill out the application form and make the application, that the burden of dredging through your records and trying to remember which cases you were involved in, and is easier. And beyond that, I always encourage younger lawyers, if they've got the interest and the experience, to complete the certification process, again, because it's my view that over the life of one's career, it's a significant enhancement.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Jim. We appreciate your thoughts on the ABC certification process.
Great. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Yes.